feels un. I believe they are books. Like I know there is a Fantastic Beast book. Okay. That's one of the movies is like titled that, right? Hey, speaking of Harry Potter, look, it's a trunk. Hey, Katana bro. Made it all the way up here?
Finally, we meet the Tarnished, the would-be lord. Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate. For he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me.
Thinking that
Shabriri,
I died.
I hope you can make your peace with that.
So it's a different person?
You were about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not. But how would the Lord, crowned so, be looked upon?
Yeah, I don't.
Chosen, tarnished, and would-be lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor. Spare the poor girl, and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve, and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of I, Shabriri. Chosen, tarnished, and descend into the depth.
He's telling me that the only other option I have is kill myself. Killing her. Do either of those. I just threw you. We can come back here. I want to go to... see what I can get from those remembrances.
Well, you know what this means. The Earth Tree has burned you. The fingers remain still, shaken by this turn of events. They are busy consulting the Krato wheel.
Those are fingers.
When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass. No matter for me, but you. How will you ever manage the weight? My, oh my.
I want to burn the both thorn. Do we tell her that?
Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by two names. The other is Destined Death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The fingers would never permit it. Nor would the greater will. But here the fingers dormant, severing our link to the greater will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire.
She was telling me, don't do it.
Beyond the
Telling me.
ken of the fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal forever? Go on. Finish the job. Take the course you deem most worthy.
Telling me.
You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Earth Tree.
Don't want
But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Earth Tree, a sacrifice is needed. Of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the rune of death.
telling me how this Radon fight, guys. I wish I could go back and do it. Fights I was lost in. Uploading to. It was probably the coolest fight that I've had in this. It was awesome. Cloak of the Ragged Furworn about the exposed body of Margaret the film. Kinda cool. Don't want it. What can I get from Bastard Flail? A lot of dex and intellect. Flail, which deals magic damage, having been imbued with power by the remembrance of Astal, formed of the same many colored star debris that comprised form of natural nebula imbued the natural born stars with magic, form a sweeping strike, attack leaves a dark cloud of stars in its way. Ashes of War, waves of darkness. I don't think I need either of these. The Omen King, his cursed sword, warped blade of shifting hue used by Morgoth, the Omen King. The accursed blood that Morgoth recanted and sealed away reformed into this blade. Doll of Curseborn uses FP to unleash many wraiths face down foe. What is this? Is that a weapon? It's reusable. It uses FP. Probably gonna use them both.
Forth. Let the words.
Dear Crow, if you were still lurking when I wanted to say thank you for what you had hoping that I'm gonna go back to PT next week. Gonna if you can also figure out why it's stiffened up for no reason.
You. What is it?
About
Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and
I
gone.
kill him.
Finished. Forevermore. There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Mikola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed,
His twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman, Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala, and the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune. So here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters,
Now because I got her,
trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together.
I've read that too, Scarecrow. I am. Fixing an SSD is tough. Guessing one of them is in here. Volcano Manor is a place I've not really done yet, but I will probably soon. I think I've done the rest of the floor up here. Open that up. Yeah, life stopped recently, has it not? Move forward. We will see. Ho, 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 ho. I might have just been resistant. Is that my sword did a good sucks. Life doesn't always use lube. How dare you read that for the YouTube? And life doesn't always. I try to all. More like you're being thankful. 2 of them. Dunk. Come back. You always have to be. You have to be thoughtful. Found that it's more of a giver thing, taker thing. Funny. Whoa. When do birds attack me? I got 2 birds attacking me. Dose. Oh, I can. Used to birds attacking me in this game. That was unexpected. They got some other people too with those blood stains. Alright, buddy, where's the next? I've got a dungeon up there. Birds have got me panicked. I'm sitting here now just spamming R3 the target stuff. Bird. Bird. Guess I'm up. Doing that. I think those things that were down below were just resistant to magic. There's a saying in the speedrunning community that I've always thought was funny. Birds are jerks. Nothing that ruins a speedrun more than a bird. Oh, if you have no plans of playing this game, want to see something amazing, there's some people that are speedrunning this game in like less than 2 hours. Killing all the main bosses and like all the main remembrance. And it is insane. See with how they can. Less than 2 hours. Taking me a month. Played it. What does this? Played this. I'm coming up on 50 hours. I'm sure they will try, because one of the big runs for like the Dark Souls games, Bloodborne games, are speed runs or hitless speed runs. Basically, they do an entire speed run of the game without taking a hit. And if they take a hit, they have to quit. Restart. They're like some of my favorite things to watch, because one, I'll never be able to do them. Bought one earlier. Oh wow. Got a couple new tricks I could see. Killed me with that whip. Stuck behind her. Be tough. Maru completed a deathless run and Twitch deleted his VOD because there was a 35-second section of audio that was damaged. That's why you always record. Means you're gonna have to fight this. Or if I can just do some hurt. Try it. Mean being, guys. Get back in it. Get back in it. Getting a lot of damage through there. So you can basically, the reason they call that a mean beam is you have to use a couple setups to get it to work. You can do like close to 1,000,000 damage, but it requires the enemy to not move. Hey, I backed up that upload missed. What happened? It's gotta be in YouTube. Because I know I saw it saved as a draft. It was what, 12 hours of content. Saved as a draft, so I deleted it from my streaming PC because I only have a gig of, not a gig, terabyte on this. That includes operating system, programs, and stuff like that, like editing software. Why do I feel like something amazing? Is this not amazing? This is not beautiful? So after I always have it as a draft, I just did not know that just gone. It was almost like everything I uploaded that day disappeared off YouTube. Got a bow. Oh, no. Shoot it. Shoot it. Around. Making me think something bad's around. Can't freaking ride your horse. He hit me with that. Watch out for the birds. That was off. Fight off. Yeah, they're kind of tough for mages. They have a lot of health. While they are slow, one hit pretty much will destroy you. Protected. Great. Try that. Man, it's doing a lot more damage now than I. Oh, it did. The guy fell down. Yeah, it's really cool. Like those glowy areas on them, you do enough damage to them, it will stagger them. I missed. Down there. You can, if you ever play these grace mimics, you can put it down and it will show you where the next grace is. But it doesn't show you where the next one is. It shows you where the closest. And I wasn't looking for the closest. Or I was looking. Don't run away. Or when someone was like, what if it was a battle mage? And you said, shut up, Scarecrow, you dumb. I didn't say that, Scarecrow. They took it out of the game. Now who's must. Those are my favorite classes. Well, that was actually the only thing I wanted World of Warcraft to do. I wanted them to create a battle mage. And I thought they might, because they had a lot of NPCs that fit that bill. Wanted a battle mage. Like, some of my favorite battle mages in games are where you imbue your weapon with different elements, stuff like that, right? But they had a battle mage in this game for the test demo, and then they removed it. Don't ask me why.